Since I started doing 3 episodes per video for One Piece lately, I've been even more excited to do these videos, I think, just because like making that extra bit of progress in the episodes, like getting a little bit further each time, is so exciting. Man, I wish I could do more. I wish I had the resources and time and everything to be able to do even more episodes, because I just want to, I think I've said this in several One Piece videos now, but I just want to sit here and just watch it. I just want to keep watching One Piece, you know? Anyway, hello, and today we are doing episodes 169, 170, and 171 of One Piece. And yeah, the episode's been good right now. We've got we actually like met eneru in the last few episodes. Excuse me. I'm just looking at my notes right now. Sometimes people say, like, people comment on my videos and they're like, why are you looking down so much? Like, what are you looking at? I'm looking at my big notebook full of notes. This is a look at this notebook. Well, actually, it's not that many notes in it right now. There's just this many pages because I used to write in a smaller notebook and I filled that book up. Anyway, I've lost the page. There it is. Yeah, so we learned that Verth is dirt. We met Eneru. We heard about something called the Maxim and that it's almost completed, but we don't really know what that is, or at least I don't. And someone on my Patreon account sort of confirmed about the line about the pumpkins, like I love pumpkin juice or whatever. It's essentially along the same lines as what I was saying I thought the line was, so that's good to know. But yeah, anyway, I think we are all good to go. Oh yeah, Nami's wearing glasses. That's one of my that's one of my notes, and that's an important one. She was wearing glasses and she has her hair in like a really cute like little pigtail thing. Ah, it's adorable. I love it. I love Nami. Let's see more Nami. I'm excited to see more Nami in this episode, episode 169. Let's jump right into it here and now. Go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reactions as well as early access. You can get maybe the next like month of videos on there right now, so definitely go check that out. And you can also support this video as best you can, liking, commenting, subscribing. Comments especially are really great because I can directly know what you think and the things you liked in the videos and stuff, so make sure to keep those comments coming, even if they're just a very small like, hey, great video or whatever. Every comment counts. I'm a small channel, every little bit counts, so if you could, that'd be amazing. Thanks. Anyway, let's jump into this episode 169 of One Piece. Now, at some point soon, I'm pretty sure, oh my god, at some point now, there's an OP. There's a new OP. Oh! Oh my god! Why is there an ass in it? I don't mind. What the heck? Is this a Luffy monologue? Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, this is so fun. I can't believe we have a new OP. This is cute. Oh, I do like this song. I kind of remember it actually from the OP reactions I did ages ago. Oh wow, seeing all their backstories? Like a 3-used animation, yeah, but it's nice. Oh, this is cute. Whoa, look at these uniforms they're wearing. Oh, that's fun. I'm so glad we have a new OP. Alright, recap Rubik's. I'll talk about my opinions on the new OP in the discussion of the episode. Oh my god, I'm completing it in time. I did it right before the title came up. Oh, we're winning today, aren't we? Absolutely winning. We're crushing the shell. Try with all your might. Whoa. Did it repel the force? Yeah, it absorbs it. Whoa. Does it fire that force out? Yeah, holy shit. That's pretty sick. Impact dial. Oh, that's... Is that what the people have been using with their palms? Ah, that's what Satoru used on them. That makes sense. So it's not like a power, it's like technology. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is so interesting. So all this stuff is just dials. Yeah, so it just looks like powers to us. I've been curious about that. It's listening. Okay, so this is closer to a power, or a trained power. Yeah, so he's just having fun with it. Banana. Hey, I don't know. I'll guess 30 episodes. Alright, let's see how accurate he's gonna be. 5 people will be left standing in 3 hours. 5 people's fewer than our crew, so I don't think I believe him, but there's got to be a reason he said that. Oh. Why can't they move? What did he do? Oh, the string ordeal. They're in it. They're in the string ordeal. So are they being held by strings? Is that why? Yeah, little invisible wire. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh, shit. Is he gonna get shot in the head? Oh. Okay, alright. A 1v1 battle. Wyper vs shooter. Oh. Oh my god. If Wyper just defeats Shura here, that'd be awesome. Is it a reject dial? Holy shit. Oh my god, he has a reject dial. Whoa, he took out Shura? 1v1? This is like a battle royale, kinda. Not really, but close to it. Damn. This dude does not care about his priests. These are the divine soldiers. Oh my god. I imagine them looking more luxurious. That's dangerous. It looks like it already had a bit of an effect on him. He looks tired as fuck. Yeah, he's willing to sacrifice everything. I don't know if you should split up. I feel like you should all stay together and fight the priests one at a time. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Don't get all caught at once. Whoa! His voice. The noises. Me. The axe dial. Oh! It completely pierces through. Damn, they are strong. I see. Oh my god, is he gonna come across the divine soldier? Yes, he is. Oh wow, his reaction time. Owned. Oh. Hey man. We can be on your side. Yeah, and you can keep it. We're just visiting. Oh no, don't fight. Don't fight, Wyper. No, Wyper, no wiping. Aw, damn. No ED as well! It's showing all their backstories again. Oh, the chorus is good. I didn't love the verse, but... This is fun. Cool. We had a new OP and a new ED today. So exciting. So it's funny because I started this video, like, okay, behind the scenes stuff. If you're watching on YouTube, you probably won't know this, but during the OPs a lot of the time, sometimes I'll just be singing along with the OP, and other times I'll just be chatting with people who watch the full-length reactions, just giving an update on my life, or like behind the scenes information, or just making jokes or something. You know, I'll be doing something during that time when the intro is going. Especially during One Piece, since I am watching the same intro 3 times in a video. So I, you know, make the most of it. And in this one, I was ready to talk, but I also said beforehand, like, well, I was starting to say, like, you know, any episode now, we should be getting an OP. I was saying that because 1, it was about time that we got a new OP, and 2, someone on one of my YouTube videos kind of recently commented just to let you know there's a new OP coming, and there shouldn't be any major spoilers in it or whatever. And so, like, thank you for that. I hope there aren't any, like, I've talked about this before, but like, I hope there aren't any major spoilers for the rest of the show's OPs, because not watching the OPs is pretty miserable. And so, like, you know, obviously if so many of you guys say, like, hey, you really shouldn't be watching this OP, then I'll trust your judgment. But for the most part, I wanna watch the OPs if it's like little, you know, showing off some characters that maybe you shouldn't see, or like, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Hinting, like little hints as to like things that could happen in the future, or foreshadowing or stuff. I don't mind that stuff in OPs, you know. I know there's some stuff where it's like it shows something pretty important in an OP, but I don't realize it's important until later. That stuff's fine. But anyway, this OP had no spoilers in it. Like, there was, like, most of the stuff we saw in this OP was stuff we'd already seen, or people we'd already seen at the very least. it had a lot of like, you know, reused animation kind of, but it fit nicely within the story that the OP was telling, you know, which is just the like just like the flashbacks of the crew and seeing how far the crew's come and that they're all together now. Like, it's that's kind of nice when it feels like there's reused animation, but it's used in an effective way. Like the second OP of One Piece that just has reused animation, like as they're fighting, it shows them also fighting in the background, and it's like its previous fights. It's like I don't think that reused animation gives us anything. it's not entertaining for us. It's not like, I don't want to see a highlight video of these characters, you know? But in this context, it was using that animation to evoke emotion. You know, this is how far these characters have come. They're all coming together now. That's all fun and cute. So I like that. And yeah, it just feels like this OP did some, like, several cute things. It was very nice. So yeah, and I liked it. I liked the song as well. It was one of those things where I heard the song and I was like, I kind of recognize this, which is to be expected because I did hear all of the OPs at some point in my life. So I am gonna somewhat recognize some of these, but and also sometimes I'll hear some OPs out in the wild, in the world, and then I'll be like, huh, what's this song? And then I'll be like, oh, it's a One Piece OP. Don't listen to it, you know. Like the other day I was watching a video, one of those videos. It's like guess the OP or whatever, and a One Piece one came up from one of the newer seasons, and I was like, no, don't look, don't listen, don't do it. And I didn't look or listen, even though I've seen and heard them all before. I did a video on them, but I don't remember any of them, as evidenced by here. I didn't remember any of the stuff that happened in this. I didn't remember that there was an ass shot in it. I didn't even know whose ass that was. Whose ass was it? Was it Nico Robbins? Hang on. Now I gotta check. Right, now that I've brought that up. See, here's the fucking thing. Can I rant for a second? I've ranted about this before. I'm gonna do it again. Crunchyroll, if you're listening to this video, this is directed at you, right? Your player. I actually don't have too much of a problem with Crunchyroll's player overall. I quite like it most of the time, but Crunchyroll's player does this thing where when you get to the end of an episode, then, and like the episode's done, you then can no longer go back. You can't click earlier in the episode because it just like the player breaks as soon as you get to the end of the episode. It's one of those things where I feel like the developers figured out that bug was there, but they're like, but you're done watching the episode anyway, so the player can break there and we're not going to bother fixing that, you know? And it's really annoying because sometimes I want to go back and rewatch previous scenes. Other times I need to go back and take pictures for a thumbnail because behind the scenes I do thumbnails for these videos, and so I need to get the screenshots of different parts of the episode. And so I have to like refresh the page and stuff. I know it doesn't seem like a big deal, like, oh, just refresh the page. It's really annoying. Anyway, answer is it's Nami's ass. Because I was kind of like trying to figure it out for a second, but she's got the, she's got the bracelets, she's got the eternal pose, and she's got the weather weapon on her thigh. So it's Nami's ass. Don't mind some Nami ass. Anyway. That's a lot that we talked about the OP. There was an episode that happened between the OP and the ED, and it was a good episode as well. I like talking about the dials, the different types of dials, and how they use them in combat, and how the things we've seen up until this point can be justified by these dials. Really clever. That's a really clever thing to do, because I kind of was just, you know, in my mind, I was just like, oh, they're just powers, you know? Like, so maybe some of them are devil's fruit powers, I don't know, you know? But they were often, most of them were doing the same thing. Like, they were all doing that same palm technique that just had the same effect. And it was like, hang on, how do all of them have the same technique? So it must be a different power system than devil's fruit, because as far as we've seen, we've never seen a duplicate devil's fruit. So unless there's a part of this island that's growing the same devil's fruit over and over again, it must be a different power technique. And it was, in a way, but it's not really powers. It's just technology kind of, but I mean, they're still kind of magical in a way, but yeah, it's these shells, they absorb impact, they fire it out like Black Panther's suit, you know, and that's really cool. And then they also set up the idea that, yeah, there's these impact dials, which are very strong, and you've seen how strong they are because you've gotten your ass kicked by them, but also there are ones that are 10 times as powerful, but they have much more recoil to them, and they're very dangerous to use because they very well could do like almost as much damage to the person who used it as to the person they're using it on. So it's kind of not worth the risk, and most people don't use reject dials. But Wyper has one, and he's using it against people. That's a pretty sick one way to show like how cool Wyper is. 2, great way to show Wyper's conviction in this battle, because he was saying to people like, hey, if you're not here for real and you're not like actually willing to put yourself and others on the line, I don't fucking want you here. And we see like he's not just all talk, he's legitimately putting his life on the line for it. And 3, it's a great way to show how strong a reject dial is, because it one-hit KO'd Shura. It like just completely knocked him out. So that was very cool. And the Divine Soldiers seem pretty strong as well. They've got the axe styles, which can just like cut through people. But they're not so strong because Luffy was able to just 1v1, you know, like just punch one once and take him out. So it's not... that was a really good way to show sort of like their power level. Like random grunt, a Divine Soldier will fucking demolish them, you know? But Luffy will demolish him. So you can probably assume that like Wyper wouldn't be demolished by a Divine Soldier. Wyper's probably like up like quite a bit higher. So now we're gonna start rating where Luffy and Wyper are, because next episode they're probably gonna go up against each other, which is sad because I don't want them to go up against each other because they could fight on the same side, but it's still exciting to see. I'm curious to see what happens. So luckily we're gonna find out what happens right now as we go on to episode 170. I think that was a long discussion, wasn't it, for one episode? Anyway, here we go, episode 170. Oh, I see. It's showing like a piece of each of them. But when it comes to Nami, it just shows her ass. All right, let's do our recap Rubik's. We already completed the last one. Make your bets now. Can I do this one? I think we're gonna do it again, guys. I think we're gonna complete another recap Rubik's in this video. Oh my god, we did 2 in 1 video. Okay, make your bets right now. You can leave it in the comments if you want. Do you think I'm gonna do the 3rd recap Rubik's in this video? 3 in 1 video. My god, this is actually a long recap. Whoa. This is funny though. This is recap, but they're adding some humor into it. Damn, still though, that was like almost 5 minutes where the actual episode starts. Crazy. Oh my god, Chopper. Aww. He does have that. Oh. Uh-oh. Might need to whip it out right now, Zoro. Oh! Did he kill it? I think he did. Oh my god. Damn! Oh, Chopper's being chased by the what are they called? Divine Soldiers? Yeah. Damn, they're taking each other out. A woman? Yeah, good luck. You can't take Nico, Robin. Yep. Oh, the sound effects happen. Oh my god. And she has no pity for you because you destroyed some history. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Guys, Shandians, don't be knocked out by our crew. Save your strength for the ones who are actually trying to kill you. Oh! Who did that? Oh, yeah, it's this guy. Oh, no. Okay, so this guy's a ranged fighter. And Zoro was just talking about his range. Oh, that's pretty sick. They respect each other, that's good. Wait, they're reusing these animations. Come on, guys. Oh. Their movements are a lot less predictable because we don't really know how to predict those skates. Yeah, 3-sword style, baby. You reckon? Oh, these things. Yeah, they can create their own little clouds. Yeah, they got the... Whoa! Holy shit, Zoro. They got the home field advantage with this. Oh my god, he's actually... He's kind of thrown and exhausted here. Damn! Okay. Will they help that much? Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, if you just help us to our goal, we'll be out of your hair very soon. But I imagine if they know we're here to get the gold belongs to them as well. Yeah, I was thinking that. That seems like that's the point of it being in this episode. Oh! Oh, that looks painful. Damn, he's going over teachings. See, even if this was all bullshit, I'd be scared. Oh, you'll find out. The music's cool. It's quiet, it's cool. Ooh! Damn, that's quite the slash. Oh, he got slashed as well. Yeah. Look, you shouldn't have picked a fight with Zoro. You had bigger fish to fry. Aww. This isn't good. Chopper, you're gonna have to do a 1v1, I think. Oh my god. You gonna turn around at any point, Chopper? Oh, I forgot about the Wyper and Luffy thing. He didn't even flinch. Oh. Not if he doesn't shoot it at you. still shooting it? Okay. Who are they fighting? Whoa, what's going on there? What did he get shocked by? Wow, Nami's voice, like she's freaking out. Wait. Is that Eneru? What the fuck is he doing here? What are you doing here? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a cool image, but oh my god. Alright, I don't think I have a massive amount that I want to talk about in between episodes here. Because I just don't have many notes. But we had Zoro, and now look, I have got this guy's name written down somewhere. What I want to do is have all of my One Piece notes in one book instead of having it like they are in one book right now, but there's like notes for Futurama, Across the Spider-Verse, Korra, you know, like every other show that I do, they're all in the same book. So it takes a bit to flip through, but the bucket head is Braham. So Braham it was Zoro and Braham. It was probably I bet you it was the title of the episode. What was the title of the episode? Zoro versus Warrior Braham. I could have just unfull screened the episode and found that out. Like, I found a lot of One Piece episodes when they title them like I title my videos, kinda, a lot of the time, or I imagine a lot of people title their videos, which is like, you want to say the main event, which is this person versus this person a lot of the time. So, obviously I do the whole thing where I don't read the titles of episodes while they're, like, before the episode starts, because you guys told me not to do that. But like when I read them in hindsight, it's always like this person blank this person and then some like extravagant description. They're always way too long. I think that's one disadvantage of One Piece. I mean, I'm sure there are some people who love it, who love their way of titling episodes, but for me, I like when you're a little bit more subtle, or you do some creative stuff with your titles, or you use them for like callbacks and interesting stuff, you know? Like, I feel like, I mean, Attack on Titan does really well with their titles. They like, you can't really tell what the hell they mean until later, you know? A lot of them, some of them are just very straightforward, but a lot of them, like, you'll be like, hey, what the fuck does that mean? And then you'll realize what it means later, and you're like, oh, that's really clever or really cool or whatever. And I mean, honestly, I feel like I praise My Hero so much on this channel, and it's something that I get nervous to do because I know there's a lot of people out there who don't like My Hero, or think it's overrated, or don't like the popularity of it, or find the fan base annoying, all that stuff. I don't give a fuck. I genuinely don't give a fuck. But anyway, I think My Hero does some cool titles as well. Like, they have their whole like origin and rising. So when certain characters have like their moment where it's like they become a hero, or they like show their heroism properly or stuff, the episode will be titled their origin. Or like Rising is like the kind of the sequel to that, like them growing further from that and stuff. And I think that's really cool. Sometimes they'll have like this, you know, Deku vs Bakugo part 1, and then Deku vs Bakugo part 2 will be like a season later or something. And so it's like the part 1 and part 2 doesn't mean back to back. It's like there'll be more coming. There's more that came from previously. I like it. You can do like parallels and stuff. Anyway, the Zoro vs Braham, it's cool because like I saw what they were doing like right away, where they basically just wanted an excuse to show off Zoro having a bit more range, because he immediately fought a guy who just had guns. So that was cool. It's sad that the Shandians, like, I get it. I get why they're fighting everyone, and that they can't, you know, there's no exceptions. You can't just be like, well, these guys, they're not bothering us, so let's leave them alone. Because the whole point is everyone's bothering them. This is their land. Like, they need to get everyone, clear everyone out of their land, prove that it's theirs and all that. So I get it that that like they're attacking everyone who's not them indiscriminately. However, it's like, man, God Eneru is probably a massive threat. I feel like you should deal with them first, and then you'll probably have most of the power in the land. Then you can start getting rid of the other smaller intruders who, and I'm saying smaller intruders because that's from their perspective. I think both sides kind of think that the people from the blue seas or whatever, they're the like lesser threats in this thing. They're just like an extra little bonus on top of everything that's going on. We only got a very small segment of the Luffy versus Wyper battle, and it was just Wyper shot a cannonball, Luffy fired it back. Wyper shot 2 cannonballs, Luffy fired them back, and that was it. That was all we got. So I'm curious to see if it goes any further, or maybe Wyper will just be like, huh, okay, well, carry on and leave. I don't know. And then we also had our boy Sanji be shocked and potentially killed. Like, obviously not permanently, but it's important to note Usopp put his ear to Sanji's chest and said, I can't hear his heart, which is crazy because that's what happens when you die. So don't know what's gonna happen there, but Eneru just showed up and was like, hey Gunfall, what's up? So that's kind of scary because it's Sanji's knocked out, so it's Usopp and Nami and an injured Gunfall with Eneru. Yeah, no, there's no fight there. Those 3 aren't taking Eneru, I don't think. So yeah, because he just like one-hit KO'd Sanji by the sounds of it. And I loved Nami's voice actress there. Like, she was screaming like Sanji-kun, but the way she was screaming it was like, oh my god, he's dead. Like, it was really good voice acting. Okay, anyway, let's move on to the final episode that we're doing in this video. That is episode 171. Here we go. Okay, recap Rubik's. Can we get 3 in one video? This will be a historic moment if we can. I'm gonna try really hard because I think that would be awesome to get 3 in one video. Oh shit! No! I was so close. I was so close. I just had the corners. I just had to do the corners and I would have been done. Oh! Sanji's dead. Oh, he's checking the wrong side. Usopp. You moron. Oh. Usopp standing up for him, even if he's scared. Whoa! That was a cool way to do that. Zoom into Nami's vision. Oh my god. Well, now Usopp's dead. So he's got lightning powers of some sort. Is it a devil's fruit? Oh. It's because of the gold. It's the treasure. Shandora? Have we heard that name before? I can't remember. Yeah, they don't even know the value of gold here. Oh my god. He must have felt so good saying that. He's got so many god puns in his back. Oh! Huh? Why are they making the Satori noises? Okay. Does he have a plan for continuously firing these cannonballs? Change his style. Ooh, what is that? A yo-yo? Oh my god! It's a smell? That's a breath dial. Okay, that's an effective weapon. Holy shit! That's pretty crazy. And that kind of looks like the god Eneru, like, beam, you know? That vaporizes people. Shit, here he comes! Stamp. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wyper is pretty cool. Bazooka! Oh, they got each other. Damn, was it a tie? Did Wyper just take Luffy to a tie? Yeah, they're both kind of like equally damaged. He's got to come back for the rematch. Yeah, no way Luffy backs down from this. Unless you had like friends in trouble or something. Or if another creature broke up their battle. Wait, was he eaten? That was hard to tell if he was like thrown or if he was eaten. Okay, their battle's over. Yeah. That's what I've been saying, Wyper. Save your strength for him and take him out. Oh, this is the big bearded guy, right? Wait, I imagined him having a beard. He has long hair, that's the thing. Yama, that's his name. Okay, he's more agile than he looks. Oh my god, he can also kick it back like fucking Nezuko. Oh my god. Is that it? Oh, he's kind of standing up. Oh, yeah, he's gonna do the Homer Simpson, like taking cannonballs in the gut and being okay. That's so nice of you, thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's gonna be like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh my god, so you get cut a bunch of times and then crushed under his weight? That kind of sucks. I mean, sucks in like, I don't want to get hit by it. I don't know if I love Yama. Deputy Divine Commanders. Okay, their brother is Satori, that's why they sound like that. Ha ha ha! Hotori. And Kotori, of course. Hell yeah, Pierre! Oh yeah, come on, Gunful, take him down. Oh my god, Nami! Fuck yes! Oh! I'm so hyped. No, no, let Nami help. It's so cool when she fights. Yes. I'm excited. There's some gold there. What? Hang on. Were they like the remains of the city of gold? Maybe eaten by the creature? I don't know. That's a high quality photograph. Oh, I feel bad for you, Chopper, but you're about to fight one of the priests, I think. Here we go. Why did you do that, Chopper? This guy, he keeps rolling his eyes into his head. Okay, great. Okay, so we had the Wyper Luffy fight, which was good. I did like it, although like at the start it was kind of dumb because it was just Wyper firing those cannonballs, but I think it was just assessing to see what Luffy, like if Luffy was consistently blocking them or if it's just like he was putting on a brave face. So he tried that out and then he started to do big heat blasts that can actually really hurt Luffy. And then we had a battle. And the two of them were kind of neck and neck, you know? Like, I think with some rematches, Luffy would be able to handle Wyper, because I think we've seen with like Crocodile and stuff, like Luffy is best when he like comes prepared and angry and has something to fight for. He didn't really have much to fight for here. He was kind of just like walking along, and then Wyper picked a fight with him, and he was like, "What did you say?" All right. So I reckon if Luffy in that battle was actually fighting for something serious, like one of his friends or some really strong moral he had, other than just fighting for pride, like I think Luffy would have been able to win that fight. Because he's a very emotional person. He gets carried by his emotions a lot. So I think he would have been able to, but for now it was a draw. And then I think the implication was Luffy was eaten by whatever that weird snake thing is that keeps slithering around. And then he saw in there was like a crown and stuff, and then so there was some ruins. So I imagine, like, does the crown belong to people who lived at the City of Gold? You know what? I'm not even going to speculate too much. We're just going to find out when it gets revealed to us what exactly is going on there. I am so hyped for Nami fighting. I hope we actually get a little bit of... It doesn't need to be much. I don't need like an entire episode of her fighting. I just need some little fun bits, you know? I just need a little bit. Because I love Nami fighting. Genuinely. And, like, even if I just need small bursts of it. I just need, like, moments, honestly, where, like, other people are fighting and then she kind of out of nowhere comes in and does something cool. Like, that would be okay with me. I don't really necessarily need this is a 1v1 with Nami and someone strong all the time, because I don't feel like that's necessarily her thing. Like, we've had that happen once when she first got the weapon, but I don't think, like, she doesn't need to be a fighter, because that's not why I love her. That's not what her role is in the group. We've got a lot of fighters, but I would like if she sometimes did a little bit of fighting, did a little bit of like unexpected stuff, you know? The equivalent of like when the weak character in any action movie or whatever hits the bad guy over the head with a frying pan or whatever, like that, but a little more extravagant and with her cool weapon. That's kind of all I want from her, but I'm excited because she genuinely was like, I'm gonna fight to protect these guys. Like I think she's kind of acknowledging, especially from a previous episode where she was traveling with Nico, Robin, and Zoro, and she kept like tripping and like falling, and there were enemies coming after them, and she was constantly being saved by Zoro and Robin, and she was like angry but also apologizing to them because I think she understood that she's kind of out of her depth and they're always protecting her. So in this moment where they're up against some, well, they saw Eneru, but now they're up against some other, you know, divine soldiers or whatever. At this point, she said, like, I gotta protect you guys sometimes. You know, right now they're knocked out, they can't protect themselves. Nami's gonna step up, and I love it. I absolutely love it. I also like that Ganfu was like, first ascertain their dials. That was his advice there. So I think that's the big thing about this fighting is you gotta like, the first thing you gotta do is you gotta check the enemy and like in your head locate like where are they using dials, because then you can, one, predict their moves, what they're gonna be doing, and two, maybe remove them or divert them or whatever, you know? Maybe destroy them. I don't know if you can destroy dials. You wouldn't be able to destroy impact dials because the whole point is they absorb impact. Unless maybe if you attack it from the other side. Because we know there was the impact dial. Let's say that the yellow side here is the bit that absorbs, right? So Sanji hit with all his might onto that impact thing and it absorbed all of it. And then Ganfu said turn it around, and he turned it, he did it there, he pressed the button, and bam, it exploded out from here. So this is where all the action is. You hit here, it absorbs, you shoot from here. So if instead, if you hit it on the button side, like with all your might, would you break the dial? That's the question. Because if that's the case, like that would be hard to do because people would often like have their impact out in their hand like that, facing outward. So like, no, you can't, if you hit it from that angle, you're just hitting their hand. But if you could somehow like dislodge it from their hand and then smash it there, you might be able to break their impact out. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's interesting to think about. But it's fun because like I think I said many times while they were fighting Satori that I actually found him to be quite entertaining and funny. So like I am kind of glad that there's Hotori and Kotori who are basically the same character again, because the ha 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 is very funny to me. I don't know why. Like I dislike that kind of stuff in other One Piece characters. And I dislike that kind of character design a lot of the time in other One Piece characters. Something about Satori makes me laugh. So, oh well. Anyway, that's One Piece. Episodes 169, 170, and 171. Thanks for watching. Support the video if you can. I'm a small channel, so every bit of support counts. Please make sure to do it. Liking, commenting especially, and subscribing to the channel if you like my stuff. Please make sure to keep those comments coming, telling me what you liked about the episode, what you liked about my reaction. Any comment helps. And if you want to get the full-length reactions as well as get a month ahead at least on videos, go into the description below, check my Patreon account, and you can get my One Piece full-length and super far ahead early access, as well as Legend of Korra in the same thing, super far ahead early access, full length, and then full length of all the other videos on my channel. And also some exclusive stuff. I'm doing the Glory right now on Patreon, so you can go check that out as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.